as we go through this week. Colleen, broken trust. I am so worthy. Yes, 100%. Keep these in your mind, ladies, and focus on them, okay? All right, mindful connection. So I created this phrase. I mean, I didn't come up with this phrase, but I was thinking in my mind, okay, what is the first tool that I want to teach? And I said, mindful connection. And then immediately I was like, what does that even mean? And if I wondered that, then I wanted to, and I was like, well, I'm sure they're going to wonder that too. So let's break it down. Okay. First of all, what is connection? I looked it up. I Googled it. What is connection? This is the definition. Connection is a relationship in which one thing is linked or associated with someone, with something else. Okay. So we're talking about mindful connection. We're talking about a relationship. It's a fascinating way to think about this, right? And that the relationship that we're looking at is the relationship between our mind and our emotion. Okay. So our goal for today, like what we really want to work on and the skill that we want to practice, the tool we want to learn is creating and strengthening the link between our mind and our emotions. Okay. Does this make sense? Okay, so that's what this today's goal is. And I love that it's not just, hey, I want to become aware of my emotions. I want my brain to become aware of what I'm feeling. It's not just awareness, it's a link. Okay, so think of like a link in a chain, right? So when we have a chain, it links like so, right? And it's a relationship. So it's something stronger than awareness. It's not just awareness. Having mindful connection is a relationship, a link between your mind and your feelings, the things that you're feeling inside your body. Okay, that's what we're going to talk about. That's what I want you guys to think about, that it's not just an awareness of what you're feeling, it's a relationship with what you are feeling. And so many of us have a very bad relationship with what we're feeling, right? Think about all the relationships that you have in your life. You're like, okay, I have a great relationship with my best friend, and I don't have that great of a relationship with my high school boyfriend. Okay. It's like, in fact, I really don't have a great relationship with him at all. I don't even talk to him. I don't even know where he is. He could have fallen off the face of the planet and I would have no idea. That's often the relationship that we have with our emotions, or some of them. We have a really good relationship with some of them. We're really comfortable with them. They just walk in the front door. They kick off their shoes. They grab a snack out of the pantry. And they're very comfortable. They're very familiar. That's the relationship we have with some of them. And with others, we don't even know if they exist. And yet they're still lurking beneath the surface. Okay. We're going to learn how to have a relationship, a positive relationship with all of your emotions. Okay. Now, again, the reason why this is so important, ladies, why are your feelings so important? Pop quiz. Why are your feelings so important? Does anybody know? You can type it in the chat. Pop quiz. Why are your feelings so important? Why do we even care that we have them? Lene, because they determine everything we do. Yes, 100%. Celeste, because it's the way you feel. Yes, and the reason why it's so important to know how you feel and to process how you feel is because they drive all of our actions. And our actions are what creates all of our results. Everything that we do and everything that we don't do in our lives is because of how we feel, or because we're trying to avoid how we feel, or because of how we think we might feel if we do that thing, right? That's what's driving all of our actions, all of our behavior, all of our distrust, all of our anxiety, like all of the times that you pull back and you don't want to initiate physical intimacy, all of the times that you want to check the phone router, internet router, to see if he's watching porn, all of the times where he says, hey, I'm going out with the guys, and then you get on your phone and you go on like Find My iPhone and you see if he's really out with the guys or not. That's all because of how you're feeling, right? Whether or not you go to the gym, whether or not you yell at your kids, all of it is because of how we feel and the relationship that we have with our feelings, okay?